It is April 16th, 2020. This is my daily recap video. Today I took one trade, Hertz HTZ. It was a pre-opening range breakdown, or pre-opening range, or pre-5 minute opening range breakdown is what I call it, because it's after 2 minutes, so it's not a 1 minute opening range breakdown, but it's not a 5 minute opening range breakdown because it was before the 5 minutes. So what I saw was first here the first red candlestick here, pretty solid. It's below all these averages and VWAP and everything. And then on the next one, it was low volume, although I didn't see that at the time. Actually, I should admit, but a small candlestick, pretty much went sideways. Down here at the bottom of this first one. Another one didn't really go anywhere. And then here, it came a little bit down a little bit, and so I shorted it. And then, so I should mention that the real-time price action was not great. So I took half shares. I only took 75 shares on this one. I like the setup. I like this pattern, but I didn't care for the real-time price action. Oh, and I did see when it moved down, I kept seeing a fairly large bid. I don't remember what price it was, but it was a little bit below. So I did like that too, by the way. Okay, so then went down a little bit more, so that was nice. I got it at 506, by the way. Yeah, shorted at 506, and then it was either here or here. I heard Brian get into it, so I felt better after I heard Brian say he was shorting it too. So that was kind of cool. So then I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited, and finally it broke through this 5. There was just so many bids that there was tons and tons of bids at 4 or 501, 5. It was just having a really hard time breaking through, and then finally all of a sudden it broke through. It broke down a bit, so I took I took a little bit of profit, 30% of my shares off at 496. And then I was, hoping it was going to go down further, but it didn't go much further. So in fact, it started coming up. So I thought, okay, maybe that's the end of the move, So I covered more here at 499, and then it just started going up some more. So I thought, okay, that's probably it. It's going to bounce now. So I just got out completely at 505, and it did, go up a little more. And it's mostly, I guess it did come back down, but I would have got stopped out anyways, because it did pass my entry point, my break even. So I'm glad I got out. I mean, yeah, it came back down a little bit more, but not a whole lot, and it's just too much waiting, and I don't know. I just don't like all the waiting. It's just taking forever to make its moves here, so I don't like that. But so it was, I don't know. It was actually a decent trade still. It just didn't work out too well. It just didn't have much follow through at all after that first big, relatively big move here after all these little short things. So it was a decent trade. I'm glad I took it, I guess. And it was cool that Brian took the same trade after me. And by the way, I got out before he did too. Right after I got out, he said he fully got out too. So that was kind of cool. I got the jump on Brian on both the entry and the exit on this one. So that was cool. And I'm green on the day, so that's a good thing. Not much, $3.63. Technically, I'm down, because of the commissions for 4 tickets. So I'm actually down, $1 or so. But it was good. It's good. It's a good trade today. Good day.